Look at all this freaking mail that my brother has just been neglecting.
Oh, man.
Look at this. It's like fucking 15 credit card offers.
Well,
That's
how I be doing with my mail. For real.
Well, this one, the most important ones, because this one's a W-2 and this one's a magic card.
That W-2 just straight out the window. Shit, man.
Let me put that shit there. Let me get a little drip of water.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think I'd be up this late, but then I was like, man, Kevin might be getting off at 4 tonight. And I was like, oh, no, bro.
Do you want this cologne?
What cologne is it?
I don't know. I just don't like it as much.
I just don't like the bacon flavor.
It's $30, but it's pretty good.
It's probably better than Axe.
Do you like Abercrombie Fitch cologne?
I don't even know what the fuck it is, bro.
This is a little simple.
Shit, bro. You know, I'm rocking that George right now. It's
You want the whole... I put my mail
What the hell? I put my mail and put the W-2
That apparently is Abercrombie Fierce.
Oh, man. Just spray it right in your mouth.
Got scared for a second. I was like,
it's like, do not do that.
What do I do in this situation?
You can't stop me.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Man. Oh, today was so bad. Y'all check these out. They look pretty sweet. I can trade you for a Might controller or something. I was just putting them in the little cup holder or something.
Wait, where'd I'll put the mail back there.
Or you should put it right out the window, that W-2. It's useless.
Useless.
Tax man gonna get us regardless.
Sure. Yeah, I'm hoping to at least get $1,400 at back.
I just hope I don't gotta pay nothing. I'm scared.
Considering I'm single.
Hear that, ladies?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you.
Hey, man, I need all y'all ladies to email my manager at arbiter.innovations@gmail.com. Because me and my boys lonely, man.
We lonely. Bro, besides lonely. Freaking, so my job, I work 4 days on and I get 3 days off. Well, anyways, in order to get that nice of a schedule, I have to work through the weekends. So then I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. It's really weird.
The loneliest days of the week.
Yeah, it feels like it. But yeah, freaking, even haven't really been hanging out with friends lately, and you're always on the road, which is kind of, it's like a miracle for schedules link up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Difficult as hell.
Like, I've been so bored. I've even been folding my laundry whenever I put it away.
I've been taking responsibility.
I'm taking bigger responsibilities just by being so bored. I'm like, I put my laundry away directly after taking it out of the dryer.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's that fucking, that dramatic.
See, I've actively been trying to fucking change my lifestyle to do shit like that.
Yeah. Dude, the only biggest lifestyle change I've ever done was just quit drinking sugar pop. Like I'm alright with the Diet Coke, and my favorite is Coke Zero.
Oh yeah.
But
shit, I like that Monday throwback with the real sugar in it. Give me 140 grams of that.
Is it really 100?
No, it's like
for a
80.
Can?
It's like 70.
For a can?
No, for like a bottle.
Oh
like
my
the
God.
20 ounce. It's like 70, I think.
Jeez.
That ain't enough for me.
People chug like 2 liters of Faygo at my job like it's nothing.
Fuck that.
It's like,
whoop whoop.
that's crazy. Like if you asked me to do all this stuff like 5 years ago, I would have been so down for it. I'm like, hell yeah, give me 2 of them fucking 2 liters of cotton candy Faygo.
Bruh, so I figured I'd get straight into the juice. So you know how like I was supposed to be coming back on the 5th for my permanent crown. So, if people on the podcast ain't familiar, so your boy got fucked up teeth from the olden days.
Oh.
Like, and it wasn't like super fucked up.
From the Mountain Dew days.
Them Mountain Dew 14-year-old cranking up, you know what I mean? Playing death metal in my old Blazer.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah.
in your Blazer?
Hell yeah, brother. But, so my shit's fucked up, and I had to get 4 root canals total across the front of my mouth, all 4 of the front teeth. And this one, there was, what the fuck am I trying to say? Okay, so I was supposed to be coming back for the permanent crown. The temporary was starting to break already, so I came back early because I got a load out to Grove City and wherever. So I came out and went up there, and they're like, oh, no, we have your permanent one. We'll just put it in. I was like, oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
I was like, that's beautiful. Now I can have free time and still say I'm coming back on the 5th.
Boys.
Yeah, for the boys. And then everything went really bad.
Oh, no.
So,
No more boys.
no more boys. No more life.
Oh, no.
Okay, so when they do the root canal, what they do is they shave everything around your tooth and pop that little cap in.
Yeah.
So you have a little spike hanging down of your tooth. That's all that's left of it.
Like a really sharp spike.
Yeah, it's like a spike down in the center. It's like maybe not even half an inch thick. It's like a tiny little sliver of tooth. And what they do with the new cap, they put that in there and cement it on top of what's left of your tooth. But they had some like newer girl in there that just decided, she's like, oh, okay, I'll take your temporary off. And she got in there, and within it hurts even talking about it. Oh, I'm fucking cringing. Okay, cringe alert. If you're sensitive to anything, fucking leave, because it's about to get bad.
Yeah, social justice warriors.
Man, I'm gonna even make the sound effect too. I'm gonna fuck y'all heads up. So what we did, she got in there, and the first thing she does, she takes these like scissors. So the last time they did the temporary crowns, they took like the little plier things and the little needles.
I'm so grateful for teeth.
They got up at the top, and they just pulled it, and it just slid right off. It was beautiful.
The crown?
Yeah, the temporary one.
Yeah.
They just grab it from the top and just pull it a little bit, and it's like, there it goes. It's all good. Everything's fine. This woman decided she's going to take the scissors and wiggle it a little bit and yank it real hard. And then I just hear and my whole tooth is gone.
The whole
My entire tooth. Everything that was left, she just snapped it right off.
Did she just go, uh-oh?
No, she just kind of just acted like it wasn't a big deal. Like it was my fault. I was like, and I knew right then and there that something was really fucked up. Because I went to put my tongue there, and my heart just fucking dropped because there was nothing left.
Oh.
And I genuinely went into like a fucking panic attack. Like to the point my chest was fucking shaking uncontrollably, like without even I wasn't even making the decision to do that. It was like, well,
we don't make the decisions to freak out. We do it.
Yeah, my front tooth is literally fucking gone.
The very front one?
Yeah, this very front one. This the really, really important one. The last one of the set, the last one of my collection. $6,000 later and my tooth is gone. And I've lost all hope.
So what you're saying is you spent $6,000 for it to just...
And she just snapped it. The whole fucking tooth snapped it. But the woman came, my regular dentist came in, and she took a look at it. She's like, oh, he's gone. And I was like, oh, no. And then when I seen her get kind of freaked out, that's when the panic really fucking set in. I was like, I think I'm gonna die tomorrow. It's like, I can't live without my tooth. I've done so much to better myself.
Yeah.
Oh man, literally just the amount of the emotions that ran through my head within those 5 fucking minutes was unreal. I didn't think I would react like that, but it was just like, I wasn't like straight up like freaking the fuck out, but it was just like an involuntary like, all your muscles seize up and you just kind of freak out for a fucking second. And it's like, okay, my tooth is gone. What the fuck am I gonna do? This is the rest of my life. I'm 23 years old and my tooth is gone forever. And they can't fix it.
You only get one.
But then, luckily, my dentist, the woman is extremely experienced, so she's done this a million times before, so she was cool after that, but I'm still over there freaking the fuck out for no reason. I'm not saying a word, I'm not talking to him or anything, and she notices it, like, just calm down, you're gonna have a heart attack right here. And I was like, yeah, bro, your lady over there just ripped my fucking tooth off.
Oh, you was being verbal with them?
Nah, I was about to say that. I was like, hey, yo, they didn't do that last time for the other 3 that they just did here. But yeah, so what they ended up doing is they go up in what's like the actual root of the tooth. They drill all the way up into there and put a post inside of it and like cement the post in there, and then they put your crown over top of that.
So it's like extra steps.
Yeah, so basically I have an entirely fake tooth, the whole bottom part. There's nothing that's real in the middle or nothing. It's just straight up at the root. That's the only thing that's real that's left. Which fucking, apparently it's a lot more stable, but it freaks me the fuck out.
Yeah.
And dude, just the feeling, the sound it made, it's in my memory so fucking hard that it hurts even talking about it. Because it was just like, ooh, it's gone. Especially like when I just put my tongue through it so many times. I was like, okay, this is the rest of my life here.
Oh, is it kind of like the sound of chewing on, like, crunching down on a hard piece of candy?
Mm-hmm. It's like when, like a really strong jawbreaker, and you feel it go, and you're not sure if you broke one of your teeth or something. Because it sounded so horrible. It was like that. Like, it was... But imagine that internally, though. Like, it wasn't like you heard it from the outside. It's like... From the outside. Oh, man, So that was my panic attack of the day.
Wait. To get to I kind of changed my mind from White Castle to IHOP. How do we get there from here?
I have no idea.
Will we take 104 south?
Maybe. Is TJ's open all the time?
Yo, are you trying to go there?
I'm down with TJ's.
I'm gonna fuck with some TJ's, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm about sick of IHOP. That's about one of the only places you can go on the road. I stay away from all the restaurants I can get on the road usually.
Yeah, I feel that.
Shit, there's a TJ's over in Grove City too. I heard they got them barnyard busters that day. I'm gonna put a whole big sausage in my mouth, and I'm gonna tell my waitress, I said, give me about 40 of them.
40.
I put all 40 of them in my mouth.
What if went the right way?
We probably shouldn't go to the one on Parsons.
Yeah, we're not. It was the first result, and I went out of my way to not click it.
Not happening. Not at all.
Wait, I think this is Green Lawn. Let's see how good. Yeah, I'm right. Hey, that's the first. Hey, y'all, I'm freaking right.
Hey, yo. Put your foot
Man,
in the
that shit sounds awful. Because recently I've been because one of my front tooth is like, it's been like this for like a couple years, but it feels like a little step. Like it's hard to explain.
Like at the bottom, you're talking?
Yeah, at the very bottom, it's like there's one layer and then it goes to another layer.
On one tooth?
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah. So I'm scared that like a long time ago I chipped it, but I only chipped half of it, and now it's kind of like over time it kind of like
just chipping its way.
Well, not just that, but just like it's smoothed out, but like now it's just a lot weaker than it used to be.
There's levels to this shit, huh?
Exactly. It's levels to this shit.
Yeah, I feel shit, it's probably a good idea to get it checked out while you got insurance.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything paid off before I look into health issue things.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
feel it,
it'll
dude.
sneak
When
up
I was
on
playing,
you.
yeah, when I was playing Magic with the freaking people, there was this girl, Elizabeth or whatever, and like she was kind of like in pain or whatever, and everyone was recommending like, go see a doctor, go see a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt it from her soul. She was like, but they cost money.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
That shit is ridiculously expensive. I actually, the last root canal, the last one in my collection, it was a little bit cheaper this time.
Yeah.
Which was cool, except
I would
for the fact
hope
that all
that
this
I
happened.
would hope this new session that you just had would be discounted or something from just having a really awful experience.
Mm, yeah, but I mean, it's all there. So it's like, fuck it. That was the last of it.
Yeah.
My whole mouth is fake.
The whole thing.
Pretty much.
Just a few places.
There's literally only like 3 teeth that haven't been touched.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize that.
And that's the thing is like, they weren't even really that bad. There were just so many little small cavities that were just kind of starting.
Yeah.
And that was back when I was like fucking 14. But I was already a man at that point.
Yeah.
So my shit was all fucked up.
Fucked up.
But you know, we out here, you know the vibes.
Ouch. Yeah.
You know the vibes, bro.
Yo, this where the bus lot is? No, this is a baseball field.
Bro, I fuck up somebody kid right now for some Five Guys.
Yo.
I snap somebody little brother around.
I
right
just mistake
fucking
the
now.
shit was open 24/7. You know, like,
Yeah,
like
actually.
you know how they're supposed to be.
They're so going out of business, I guarantee that.
There was a place that was GameStop. That's who's slowly going out of business.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, there was apparently there was some. You want to hear a life hack?
What's the
One
life
GameStop was closing, but the other one was staying in business or whatever.
Mm.
So the one that was closing was having a
Super mega gaming blowout sale.
Oh, do you know someone named? Well, anyways, he was saying he follows your page or whatever,
I think
and he
so.
he came up to me and was like, hey, I saw you was with my one of my favorite dudes. So I was like, who? It was like John Arthur's. I was like, what?
Who?
Yeah, no. I was just like, who's that?
Do you mean Jonathan Rus?
He's John Arthur's. And then I was like, wait. It's like Jonathan Arthur. She's like, yeah, dude. I'm so used to calling.
Yeah.
If people call you
John.
John, yeah. If they call you John, I don't know who you are.
John! Take out the trash!
Oh God.
Shut me.
Yeah, but yeah. He was mentioning. It was like, it's like, man, I remember whenever he was 14. And I was like, what?
I don't even.
Yeah, I know. It was like, it's like I remember.
when he was 14 and
Yeah.
then like he turned 15. It was fucking crazy.
Yo, yeah, it's talking about how like he knew you back in the dark and bleak days. He said that he always used to hang out with you when you.
I don't know. We definitely didn't. I
It's
don't know.
weird.
Yeah, probably no. I'd have to probably see the.
Well, he
name
lives
written
really
down.
close in the area, so I bet he went to one of your backyard parties.
Hey, we should say his exact address on the podcast.
Okay, it's
3578. Beep beep. I mean, I just can't even fucking think tonight. I'm just so. After my panic attack and all this, coming back from West Virginia, having nightmares in West Virginia. Oh, dude, my fucking nightmares.
Yeah, okay, nightmare time.
Nightmare time. Watch out, boys. It's
I had a
nightmare time.
strange nightmare.
What happened?
So I think it's because my brother watches a lot of horror movies.
Mhm.
So every time I wake up, I always wake up to him just watching like some scary movie or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, when it was a dream, but it felt kind of real. But like Like, it's weird, because it's one of those dreams where, like, I'm in first person, but then sometimes I go into, like, this observation type of, like I'm observing.
Third person,
yeah, third person.
omniscient, or whatever.
I don't know if that was third person. I don't know, but anyways.
It's like Grand Theft Auto.
Yo. So me and the boys, it was mostly the Magic Crew. I don't think you was in it. But anyways, the Magic Crew. So a bunch of us, we went to, for some random reason, we went to this house knowing there was some kind of game involved in it. But we heard like rumors or whatever. It was like a scary, like it's kind of like a scary game or whatever.
Yeah.
But, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this freaking Buick threw me off.
This Buick threw me off. Make sure they're still rolling. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, nightmare time. So, house game.
Alright, so yeah, we go to so there's this game, whatever, it's like, and we know it's kind of scary or whatever, but we go anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, the game goes to where there's like a timer, or no, there's these challenge events, and every time a challenge happens, one person is guaranteed to die.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But,
sorry.
yeah, but for some reason we all followed with it. Like, it was like, oh, it's all fun and games and stuff like that. And it was so weird. And like I passed the first one, but I failed the second one. I forget how the first one
die time.
He's die time. But the second one was, we were all given a shot of whiskey for some reason. I swear I could taste it in my dream. I don't know if I was drinking in my dream or not. Fucking like I remember drinking it, and then like I felt myself passing out. It's weird because it's like you're already asleep and passed out, but you feel yourself passing out again in your dream.
Oh, that's freaky.
Yeah, I know. It's like Inception. But
double sleep.
yeah, I pass out, and then for some reason I'm dead. But like the dude is like having me in the chair, like watching the camera. Is like, this is how you died, and like it was just like, well, how am I here if I died? And then, so the dream was starting to make no sense. And like, and they had a camera of me setting up next in this alleyway or whatever, and I got shot in the head like 5 times.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's weird. But like here's my place. But for some reason, when the bullets went in the head or whatever, it didn't like explode my head. Because usually, isn't that what would happen?
I mean, it would have to be like a really like powerful round.
Wait, well, they just went clean into my head like effort, like a knife or whatever. They didn't kind of like explode in my head or whatever. But yeah, that was
owner op.
That's right.
Penske truck rental. Can't buy your own truck. Let's rent something from Penske and slap my shitty logo on the side of it.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh shit, bunch of old people.
Yeah, my nightmare don't take too long to explain. Luckily.
Damn, that guy has to waddle.
He hitting that buffet. I bet that's owner op right there.
It reminds me of Fat Jeremy.
Fat Jeremy.
Oh man.
Let me get a plate. Yeah, my shit was like fucking. So I'm like in my dream, I'm in the truck in West Virginia sleeping, but it was in like some weird dirt lot, like some trailer lot. And like I kept having like envisioning some dude coming up and looking through my fucking passenger side window and like looking at him through it and shit. And it's like, well, I don't want nobody to come in here and start stealing my shit and whatever. And I can't remember the entire thing, but I went out to like hook up to something or whatever.
Yeah.
And came back later on, and sure enough, I had been fucking ransacked. And like all the podcast recorder and shit was gone, and all my private valuables.
I'd be freaking out in my freaking sleep. But you know what's weird was whenever I wake up from dreams like that, to where like someone takes something away from me, like I instantly know that it's still there, like with confidence. But like,
Yeah, still,
but
you
like,
gotta double check.
Yeah, but in your mind, I'm like, well, I gotta check anyways. Like I had a dream where I traded in my car for a freaking truck. And that's so unlike me.
Oh, yeah. I've had shit like that happen before. Like, why would I do that?
Yeah, like I traded in my perfectly fine car for freaking... I'm not a big truck person. I appreciate them, but would I own one? No.
Nah.
But anyways, I traded in for like a really, really like upscale GMC like Sierra.
Oh, that is so... Nah, dude.
It was like a luxury package like type shit where everything was like all bougied out and crap. And I remember bringing it home and and there was a bunch of other trucker dudes around fucking like, hell yeah, brother, that's a nice looking truck and shit like that. Oh man, let's see if it's owner up. Owner up's coming out.
Something's telling me they're team drivers.
That's right.
Let's see. Where are they going? Where are they headed?
Oh, they're going.
Oh, they're going. Oh, there you go. He wilding up there.
Damn, I bet he the motherfucker that's chopping onions and tomatoes on your desk cutting board.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man.
Hold up. Oh, he don't even lock the doors neither. You know, that's a true owner op right there.
I didn't even think about him having to climb in the truck.
Yeah. You know you're an owner op when you don't even lock your truck no more.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. I could have went in there and took a nap.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to fucking talk about my truck experience. This should take just a second. So the fucking, when I came last time to get my temporary crown and shit, I remember I parked in a premium spot because that was the night that we did the last podcast, I think. When we went up to White Castle and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came out and, yeah, that was the night that we seen each other. So I parked in a premium parking spot at the front. I knew exactly where it was. It was unmistakable.
Love that word, premium.
Premium package.
The best of the best.
YouTube Premium.
Yeah. They just slap premium on everything like they slap fucking, I don't know.
Make a double premium.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, fucking, I parked in a premium spot. And I came back the other day. So the last day